Bolai behind the count 0-2 to Young. Got him looking. Strike three in the outside corner. First strikeout of the afternoon for Young. And Wild takes ball four. He becomes the first base runner in the game. He's going to ground that one towards third base. Fielded. Not clean, however. Nick Berry. That's going to be a flare towards shallow center field. Wild thinking about it. He's on his horse. Wild's going to score standing up. It's an RBI single. A shallow center field for Duhart, and Stonehill takes a 1-0 lead. Lucier is 1 for 2 in game 2 of the doubleheader yesterday with an RBI. Was hit by a pitch. That's flared into the outfield. Larinaga tracks it down. Trying to score is going to be Duhart, and he is well ahead of the throw. That's a sacrifice fly for Lucier. Makes it 2-0 Skyhawks. Culp in his 27th at-bat right now is hitting .077 on the season. He looks at strike three. And strikeout number 2 for Young. It's a full count. McKeon on third base. Young looks over. Now the pitch. Line towards the outfield. That's going to get down. It's a base hit. McKeon in to score. Silverman with an RBI single and slice the Stonehill lead in half. It's 2-1. Full count to Bolai, the number 5 hitter in St. A's lineup. There goes Silverman. Doesn't matter. Strike three swinging. Bolai down. Here's the payoff pitch. It'll be inside. Ball 4. Well, Lucier still no official at-bat in this game. The sac fly and now the walk. That's hit towards the outfield. It's going to fall in front of Connor Parent. That's another single. Stonehill's number 9 hitter now, 2 for 2 with a pair of base knocks. Back to the top of the order we go for Matt Farragher. Hunter looks back towards second base and deals the 1-0. That's laced sharply towards third base. Gets over the head of Berry. Being waved around is Lucier, and he will score. Stonehill takes a 3-1 lead. Room to maneuver on the mound when it goes for pickoffs. Dunn deals, and that's grounded down the third base line. That's going to be a fair ball. Umpire indicates. Coming around is Donlin. Donlin's going to make it 4-1. The throw goes into second. That's a stand-up double for Kelleher. An excellent play. Kelly takes a swing out towards center field. Downey is going to get by him. There's the first base hit of the season for John Kelly as Downey fumbles around with the ball a little bit. Coming home on his horse from Colt, trying to score from first base. He is underneath the tag. Young looks back briefly at second base where he sees Kelly. Now fires, and that's low. Firing down is Donlin. And they got him. Donlin picks off John Kelly, who's just a little too far off the back for his liking. Enzo Merloni warming up. There's the 2-2, strike three. Bolai goes down looking. It's his third strikeout of the afternoon, and the Hawks leave a pair on base. Vargas gets out of a jam. After 5.5, Stonehill 4, Saint Anselm 2. It looks like we've come to the conclusion the game is going to end. Folks, that's that. Skyhawks win. After 5.5 innings, that will do it for the game and for the season and for the careers of a lot of these seniors. Michael Young gets the win in his last start ever for the Skyhawks.
I mean, I guess it's always better to win than lose, especially last college game. You know, I wish I could have done a little bit better. Wish I could have pitched a little bit more. But obviously rain stopped the game. So, I mean, not a bad way to end a college career with a win. So I'm happy about it and really appreciative of the opportunity to play all these years. Yeah, I mean, once you get to kind of watch a team for a couple games, like we played them yesterday, you really know how to attack guys better. And first few innings, I had good command of the fastball, and I was really just trying to go as long as I could. So I wasn't worried about striking everybody out. I was just trying to get them out as quick as possible. I knew a lot of the guys couldn't really get their hands inside the ball, so I was just working in a lot, trying to get some weak ground balls, weak pop-ups. And that was kind of the game plan throughout. And then as the game got going, I started missing with pitches, started slowing down a little bit, and got a couple of runs on those. I mean, the rain, when it started pouring out there, I think it was the 5th inning, that was, I mean, your shoes get all filled with mud, and everything just becomes more slick. You throw the ball, you get it back, and the ball's got water on it. So it's an adjustment to make, but it's something that both pitchers had to deal with. It's not like it's just raining for one guy. So it's an even playing field. But yeah, it's things like that can kind of get you out of your mechanics a little bit, get you thinking about other things. So I just had to. I mean, next time it's raining, I just can't let that bother me as much. I mean, when you play a sport like this for me it was 5 years. You have a lot of strong connections with a lot of people, and I mean, there's a lot of people I'm friends with from back home who really didn't get the opportunity to play any sort of sport in college, and just really cherishing that and really appreciating that opportunity, because I mean, not a lot of people get it, and it's really awesome. It's awesome to have the opportunity to play sports at a high level with some people you're really close to and live with. So I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, I think a big thing with us is you scoring early and then continue to score runs throughout the game. Games where we've been successful and we've ended up winning, we were able to score runs throughout the game. But I think the first and most important thing is to score first. It's pretty hard to come from behind and play teams, even though some teams are better than other teams. The big thing for us was scoring the first run. It gets the ball rolling. Pitchers can start pitching, throw more strikes, filling it up, and letting the fielders make some plays. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mike does a tremendous job. He always keeps everyone engaged. He racks up the strikeouts, pitches to contact, and every time he's on the mound, we have a pretty good chance to win. I think it's really cool. A lot of times you end the season with a loss in every sport, but being able to win 6 of our last 7 and sweep down the season, it's always a good way to end, especially on a high note with the seniors who've been through a lot in these past 4 years, and it was definitely a good way to go out. I'm definitely gonna miss everything involved with it. You go through the 4 years and everything goes by so quick, and you always think, all right, freshman year I have sophomore year I have junior year, but when it comes to senior year, I mean, it's really all you have, and all you have is the memories when you leave. And real good group of guys from the freshman class to the senior class. Everyone involved with the program, I mean, just had a really good experience, and the guys are going to be my best friends for probably the rest of my life. They're really good guys.